Mabuhay! Welcome back to my channel. This is Daryll again. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you something important again. Yes! So sa video ngayon, ang topic natin today ay paano nga ba kumita as a language assistant in Spain. So as most of you know, I am working as a language assistant here in Spain. So tinuturuan namin yung mga bata sa school ng English. So kapag merong mga workshops na gagawin, kami ang nag-o-organize at gumagawa sa school, but under the supervision of our teachers and also of our coordinator, if that makes sense. So the program of the Ministry of Education started almost probably like 9 years or 10 years ago. So almost a decade na. And as Filipinos, we can apply through the program of Ministry of Education, which is called Auxiliares de Conversación. So, kung alam nyo yung Auxiliares de Conversación, you can look at it online. It's always available. And it's basically just teaching English in a primary or secondary school or sometimes in language institution like Escuela Oficial de Idiomas. So, ayun siya. So, paano nga ba kumikita yung mga language assistants? Under the contract, which is pretty much out there, like everyone can tell you about it, one can earn from 700 euros to 1,000 euros, which is probably around 54,000, or it depends on the conversion rate, girl. Syempre nagbabago yan every day, di ba? So, depende sa conversion, pwede siyang from 50k up. So, aside from that, like, how do you even, like, survive in Madrid? Paano ka nabubuhay kung mahal ang flat, di ba? Ang flat sa Madrid, most of the time, it ranges from 200 euros to 700 or 800, depending on your budget and depending on the location, and also depending on a lot of things, a lot of factors. So, pamahal siya ng pamahal. But the salary stays the same. So, dahil dyan, kailangan nating rumakit. So, how do I do that? So, there are a lot of like pages online where you can go to, especially the Auxiliares de Conversación original group on Facebook, which is really helpful for an auxiliar like me because it is the page where I used to find a lot of things, basically from a lot of inquiries about Madrid, like private classes if you want to have racket. So kung gusto mong kumita ng extra, you can go to that page, and a lot of people are like posting jobs related to like teaching jobs. Mga nanay na gustong magpaturo or mga anak nila na gustong paturuan. So normally, ganun siya. And also like they post a lot of tips, like travel tips, and also like food, like places to visit, and other similar interesting ideas like events. So marami siya dun sa Auxiliares de Conversación group. And also you can be a member of the Auxiliares de Conversación Filipinas, where a lot of us are part of. So there are groups for new ones and also for those who like started the program long time ago. So I'm a member of those groups. Anyway, marami kayong matutunan ng tips dun sa mga taong yon. And so some of you like ask me like, how much is the rate kung magtuturo ka ng English? So normally ang going rate dito ay from mga Mars ay from 15 euros to 20 euros if you are in Madrid. I have never taught in other cities in Spain, but in my opinion, we don't really go down 15 because that's slavery already.
Oh my god, really? Oh my god.
Like, for most of us, we think that if you charge below 15, then it's not really good. Like, you are killing other English teachers as well, because imagine if people are accustomed to that, kung nasanay sila na sa ganong rate, so parang, alam mo yun, parang para mo na din silang pinapatay kasi iniisip ng iba na pwede pala silang magbayad ng ganon ka mura. So don't ever do that. So there are a lot of pages that I listed down here where you can go to look for private classes. So kapag nandito ka, nag-start ka na magturo, may mga websites na you can go to. So first is you can go to tus clases particulares, so you can create your account there. And then later on you can search for classes, and also there are people who can also like contact you and ask for classes if you are near to the area where they are. So it depends. If you want to do online stuff, you can also like put it there. pwede mo siyang ilagay lahat doon. Lahat ng information, pwede mo siyang i-include. So, sa tus clases particulares, .es, I think. So, there. And then, next we have lingobongo.com. So, Lingobongo, for now, I always see that it is based in Madrid, Barcelona, and Berlin. Like, those three. Meron doon yung parang jobs, okay, job offers. So, meron doon yung mga, if you want to work in an academy. Meron naman din na if you want to post your advertisement as a language tutor. So, ganun siya. And may I just add, okay, so if you're teaching, depende siya kung if it's just a conversation class. Normally, yung conversation class kasi na yun, pwede yung parang nagtuturo ka lang. Yung parang meron kayong topic for the day and then you just talk about it and then you correct the student and give him or her suggestions on how to improve. So, yun yung mga conversation classes na you don't really have to prepare a lot of things. However, if you're gonna do preparation of exams, so here in Spain, we have a lot of like Cambridge exams. You can also charge more than 15, like 18 or 20, depending on your experience. Like if the parent likes you, I mean, or they have the capability of paying you that, then they can pay you 20 euros per hour. So yon. So if you know how to prepare kids for CAT, PET, CAE, and then CPE for exams, like here in Spain, then that is really an advantage. If you have a lot of like qualifications as a teacher, so marami kang certificates or whatever, like you can show it to them. But most of the time, it's just like for me, like I got a lot of students because of parents' recommendations, like from the teachers I'm working with at school. Sabi nila, oh, you wanna teach this kid, like she lives here. So, ganun siya. So, pwede nyo rin gawin yon. So, I just mentioned tus clases particulares. We also have Linggo Bongo. And then, recommendations from teachers. And then also, I mentioned the Facebook group Auxiliares de Conversación Original and Auxiliares de Conversación Filipinas. I think in Filipinas, like Auxiliares de Conversación Filipinas, we have like 2 or 3 groups. Like you can join in.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Amazing. Oh my god.
So you choose whatever you want. So pwede kayong mag-join sa bawat group na yon and you can like ask people question. But it's very important that you use the search button first before asking questions because some of them might like be like, girl, tinanong na yan, di ka na, tinanong na yan, hindi ka nakikinig. Mga ganon. Or like, tinanong na yan, di mo ba alam? So like, there are like people who are like that in the group, but like, we cannot blame them. Probably they are just like tired of like answering the same questions all over again. So just please use the search button first before you try to ask a question or post the same question, okay? So that's very important. So that's it for today, guys. Like I hope that you learned something new from our video today. It's just about how you charge people when you teach English here. It depends. I'm not saying that it should be the same for everyone. It differs from city to city. I live in Madrid, wherein the cost of living is quite high. The rent is just like very expensive, and so like if you are looking for something, like if you want to do something more than teaching, or like if you want to travel more and do other stuff and buy things, then it's really a good idea to teach apart from, like teach private classes apart from what you do and what you earn from your school. So, sana guys may natutunan kayo sa video ko today. Definitely, if you have more questions, then just comment down below and I'm gonna answer them sooner. You know, like girl, I'm also like busy. I'm doing other things as well. And I'm gonna see you soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you find it useful. Ciao!